Hey everybody, well, your half-assed correspondent is back, and we're up here on 69th Street at Hauser and Wirth. We're going to take a look at Caro Niederer paintings. Well, one of the problems and privileges of having an international following on YouTube is that I get requests from people all over the world, and I had a couple of people that emailed me and asked me to drop in and look at this show. This is titled Steinmenschen. 102 by 68 inches. Anyway, I came in and walked through the show, and I think there's some pretty interesting things that Caro's doing, so we're going to take a look. Well, in the press release it says that Caro was born in 1963 and she lives and works in Zurich, Switzerland, and this is the gallery's first show of her work. This piece is titled Venus, 1991. And I was admiring her touch, you know. This work has got a very kind of flat but wonderfully sensitive touch, and she's also got a great color sense. Now these are a bunch of early pieces. They're from the early 90s, and they're all on canvas board. This is kind of titled Chistos Bashi Bridge from the Boathouse. And these are all about 8 by 10, 8 by 12 inches. This is titled Reading. (57 by 42). And she's also got some very subtle things going on with these shadows. This is titled Hadele Weg, Downhill. And if we get up and look closely, you can see a lot of this is built up with thin layers of overpainting. Well, I took a look around, and of course I was reminded of, or picked up an echo of a whole school of contemporary European figurative artists like Peter Doig, Marlene Dumas, and Luc Tuymans. But I think that Caro is even doing some kind of unique, interesting things herself. One of the things is she really is a great colorist. And some of the atmospheric shadings that she gets makes me think of maybe a Rothko even. This is titled Schafherd, a flock of sheep. This is a very large piece from 2012. This is 78 by 118 inches. It's titled Boredom Laughs Alone, 57 by 44. And it says that she picks her subject matter from snapshots that she's taken and views from her everyday life. Finsterrosen or peonies. Some of these, it's almost like Van Goghian colors. I like this one. This is Haudelik Begraft uphill. And, you know, again, she's kind of got these Van Gogh-esque halos on her lights. But she uses a lot of this Prussian blue, phthalo blue. And it's not the easiest color to use, but she seems to get a pretty good, pretty effective use of it. This is an interesting room. They've repainted this installation with kind of shocking magenta walls. And we've got a lot of her smaller pieces also from the 90s. From the Kama Sutra. I'm not familiar with the Kama Sutra, but only the Kama Sutra. This is titled Kathmandu, Shori Still Nepal. East India Company Shul, India circa 1830. Well, she's got a couple of large landscapes, so they're all in just sepia tones. Interesting, even though she's using very thin washes and glazes, little flecks of raw canvas coming through. And we'll wrap up here in the upstairs galleries. It's titled Picnic. By 59. Some very subtle things going on with this magenta scarlet thing around the trees here. This is titled Bella Riv. It kind of makes me think of an Alex Katz. Very nicely painted. Around midnight. This really is a great example of her keyed up colors. Very simple composition, but between that chartreuse and that magenta, that is some pretty hot contrast. We'll finish off here in this gallery. I like this piece. It's titled Zurich Corn. 57 by 44 inches. Got a lot of pedimenti in here as well. And these networks of weaves of these tree branches are always nice. Oh, I wonder if that's a self-portrait. Another fairly large piece. This is titled Vada, 59 by 82 inches. And I like the way that she's masked out the figures, and some of these sections of the reflections of the shadows in the water are just beautiful, very subtle. I think this figure is great. The way she's handled this is really nice. It's titled Basketball. And it's another one of her magenta rose paintings. I like the way that she's going from a low perspective and kind of raising up the horizon line on that. This is the desk view and chandelier. Anytime I see a still life like this, of course I think of Matisse, but here again she's using her orb of magenta rose and her blocks of this Prussian blue, phthalo blue. Oh, this is James Kalm running through Caro Niederer, and this is her debut exhibition in New York with Hauser and Wirth. On East 69th Street. Thanks, Kate.
All right.